Hello, my name is Latoya Shepherd. Today I will be presenting my process speech for English 155 on November the 9th, 2020. The world is continuously evolving along with the technology that we use and the part that it plays in our daily lives. The internet has become a lifeline in today's society. With more internet use, unfortunately, we all do deal with annoying slowdowns as well as connectivity issues with our home-based internet. Most of the time, we all have multiple devices. Whether we're working from home, we're gaming, we're streaming, surfing the web, or even virtual schooling. Here are some troubleshooting steps that we can take just in case we do have connectivity issues. Initially, you want to start by be sure that you have the correct equipment. You want to be sure that you have a modem, which is the heart of the internet, a router, your coaxial cable, and lastly, your Ethernet cable. As far as your coaxial cable, you should have a wall output that your internet service provider connected for you. One end goes to that port, the other end goes to the back of your modem, and you just screw it on where it says cable port. The Ethernet cable, it connects to the back of the modem to the back of the router in an internet port. This is where you can have multiple devices connected to your wireless internet. At times, you may still have connectivity issues even though you verify that you have the right equipment and it's connected correctly. So initially, you want to start by resetting your equipment. We call that power cycling. What you would do is you will disconnect your router and your modem from the power source up to 60 seconds. After that, you will reconnect the power to the power source and be sure that you have silent lights on each equipment. If you have blinking lights, that will ensure that you did not power cycle correctly. So you want to be sure that you have silent lights. Also, you may have to reposition your equipment. You want to be sure that you find a central location within your home that can connect to all your devices with this wireless router. At times, there may be issues to where you have thicker walls. In that case, you can always get a router extender, and it connects to your router, and it extends the wireless signal to those parts of the rooms that your router cannot reach in your central location. You also want to be sure that your equipment is password protected. This would ensure that you do not have any hackers accessing your network, as well as unwanted individuals accessing your network. On the back of your router, you should have your Wi-Fi name, your Wi-Fi password, as well as your wireless login information, to where if you want to change your default password, you have that option. Also, you may receive a sticker like this from your internet service provider, and it has that same information on it. So be sure you keep this in a safe place. Last but not least, you always want to verify your speed. You can go to speedtest.net. On that site, it will let you know your upload and your download speeds. Whatever speed you're supposed to have, you can always compare that with your service provider. You can call them and they will let you know your speed. If by any chance they do not have the correct speed for you for the amount of devices that you have, you can always search around for another internet service provider. Again, we all live in a modern world. In that case, we all use internet on a daily basis. So we want to make sure that we have reliable internet service within our home. To ensure this, you can reset your equipment, reposition that equipment, make sure that equipment is password protected, and also verify, maybe upgrade your speed or switch internet service providers. That way you can ensure that you have reliable internet service with your home-based internet.